There you go. There you go. Ka-ching! We have a great show planned for you. Before we get started, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it all possible. You guys ready to start tonight's episode or what? Huh? You know, every single week I book this show. I pick who sits in these seats, and sometimes it's an up-and-coming headlining comedian who we like to introduce to you, and sometimes it's some of the biggest comedians on fucking planet Earth. Tonight, my friends, is both.
But that's all right, you know, who cares? Right? I don't know.
I love it. We're going to have fucking fun tonight. Shane, a veteran guest of the show. James's first time at the big table. And James, you might not know, but 221 human beings signed up for the opportunity to perhaps get picked out of this bucket. If they get pulled out, they get 60 seconds uninterrupted to do stand-up. You know their time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. And that interrupts their set. And then I interview them. We find out more about them all together. And that's how the show goes. You guys ready to start tonight's show? Whoa. I'm going to pre-pull a name, and we're going to wrangle them from the bar across the street. Poor choices. And while that is happening, we have a person who's going to get the show started. We have a new rotating opening position.
We were standing back there. He was like, let's fucking go. It's like fucking D-Day back there.
Yeah. Man, you're a lucky man, too. Often when people get the brain damage, they become sad and unusual. But you've got, like, just joy.
You only see me for 2 hours. Don't worry. We can get grilled cheeses later, Shane.
Hell yeah. There you go.
I've been on the chaperone date myself, dude.
Hell yeah, right?
Very relatable stuff.
Yes, sir. You don't get a handy.
You do not get a hand job. No, everyone's gonna think they're jacking off, you know. Yeah.
Drew Nickens blasting off with a brand new minute. How does it feel? How's life going for you?
So last week, Mr. Tony, you didn't tell me that I was going to be a rotating regular. So I'm at the curtain. So when I got my appendix out about a year and a half ago, I didn't realize that you got to shave before that. So I woke up and they shaved my pubes and it was really hot nurses. So I was like, good Lord.
Did you get hard?
Yeah.
That was a lot, yeah. Mostly pubes. Like a scarecrow. Filled with pubes. Coming out your sleeve.
Drew, you are the real fucking deal. I'm so excited to have you in the rotation. You're a saint. I love you. You might be one of the most goddamn likable human beings in the history of the show. Welcome to the Kill Tony family. You got it started
Thanks
tonight.
for having me on.
Drew Nickens, everybody. I pull another there.
Yeah, I want to go. Want to leave eventually. It's kind of on fire.
Yeah, no doubt. We know. You're the only guy in Portland that's not suicidal.
No.
According to you.
No, it took a lot of time.
Absolutely. What do you do for work?
I'm a longshoreman. I work on the docks.
Okay.
Dock worker.
Okay. What do you do on the docks?
I kind of drive a big truck. They load the boxes on it. And
You drive a truck.
I drive a truck.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. James?
I love that you went with the Dr. Seuss gear, the light and friendly stuff, after the suicidal thing.
Yeah.
That's like trying to finger somebody after you've had a whole watermelon up there.
Yeah.
You can...
I'm
Do you know
trying
what I
to
mean?
work on that. I like to put the watermelon in, you know.
Yeah, but it's a lot.
It is a lot.
But I'll pray for
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you, man.
I was just in Portland. That was the weirdest city I've been to in America.
How'd it go? How were our
So
crackheads?
many gay homeless people.
Yeah.
Yeah. They fused.
Confessed about you in his meetings. He's been like, my fucking gay son's doing
Yeah.
comedy.
Probably.
I have
Probably.
an unloyal son who represents Dallas and Los Angeles while living in Portland.
I went to the Dallas game in Dallas. We went to watch it in the stadium, and I was wearing a Houston jersey, and I started feeling glares. It was a dumb move. I like the jersey. I had Clyde Drexler on it. I'm from Portland. God damn it.
Was it a random?
I had to buy this shirt.
Were they playing the Trailblazers?
No.
Or the Rockets, I mean? You were...
It's the playoffs. They were playing.
All right, so you
the
just wore a
Celtics.
random jersey to a different game?
I was like, it's a basketball jersey. I'm going to wear a basketball jersey to the basketball game.
You wore a Houston Rockets jersey?
Look, man, I haven't been in Texas very long. As soon as I started having black dudes come at me all crazy, I was like, I'm sorry.
They weren't playing the Celtics.
What, today?
Not in Dallas.
Dallas is... No, I was watching them. It's
Got
a
your
viewing
ass.
It's a viewing party in the stadium.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
When you say black dudes are duos that got it done. But what about the perfect duo when it comes to growing your business? Well, I can tell you. That's you and Shopify. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your own online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to the did it, we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify is there to help you grow from their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person POS system. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Red Band.
Shopify helps you turn browsers into buyers with the internet's best converting checkout, up to 36% better compared to other leading commerce platforms, and sell more with less effort thanks to Shopify Magic, your AI-powered all-star, Tony. I love Shopify. They truly make it easy to set up an online store no matter how big you want it to grow. Shopify gives you everything you need to take control and
All over your leg?
Oh, thank you for noticing. Is there a doctor in the house?
What is that?
I thought you got nailed to the cross earlier.
A very giving audience. A very giving audience.
True. Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Jesus was born in a manger. You live in a van. How's life going, Jeffrey?
Pretty good.
Have
I'm
you ever
doing
done-
it on purpose.
What?
Did you pawn
van
all the
life, it's on
frankincense and myrrh?
Do you have any apostles?
Oh, I
Yeah,
do have
Frank.
a lot of best friends, but
Okay. Jeffrey, how long you been doing stand-up comedy for?
about 3.5, 4 years.
3.5, 4 years. Where at?
Started in Cleveland.
Burn?
Yeah.
Well, did you get burned?
It was very hot that day.
Were you fighting the devil or something? Come on.
Took the old pitchfork to a shin.
Kinda. It was like I was staking rock, and I think I kind of scraped it a little bit. It's hard being a ranch hand, Tony. I don't know if you've ever been a ranch hand before.
I have worked on Brokeback Mountain, so I know all about it.
I thought you were straight.
It's okay. That's a.
But you drove down from Cleveland today for this?
Oh, no. I've been here for a little minute.
Okay.
For like a month. Yeah,
Right.
right.
In the heat? It's 100 degrees every day and you're in a van.
It was a bad idea. I just wanted to come down and try to get on Kill Tony, and I got that out of the way. So now I can
How
go
long have you been in Austin?
Yeah, much respect.
for like a month, like
For a
5
month.
weeks probably.
You've been signing up. So it's down to a physician's assistant or a Mexican trombone player. So physician's assistant, can you have a diagnosis of that? Okay, sir, Jesus, turn around. What would the diagnosis on this be? She put on her glasses for this.
Cellulitis.
Cellulitis. So
Cellulitis.
what would he need for that? Some peptides?
Keflex.
antibiotics. Yeah.
So the
Antibiotics.
Neosporin
Does anybody
is
have
holding up.
antibiotics?
I've also got a thing on my foot if you wouldn't mind hanging out. I've been scratching the mosquito bites and they sort of form one big mosquito bite. And
Absolutely disgusting. Jeffrey, very, very interesting stuff.
Deadly infection. Help me now, help me now, help me now. Help me now, help me now, help me now. P.S. I heard Drake was a fan. Yeah, he's a fan, he's a fan, he's a fan. What you think when I beat the man? Put it in demand, oh yeah, jump the jam. Pump, 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 inflation. Fucking up the beat, you see it on the street. Six getting weak, oh yeah, it's getting sick. You see it all the time and you see it in the peeps' eyes, oh yeah, as they mumbling by. Wondering why you smell the piss.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna stop you there, Jeffrey. Oh, you're getting a big joke book, Jesus. There he goes, Jeffrey Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Fun times. He should have stopped at the deadly infection part and just left us wanting more. I love it. How old are you?
I am 25.
25. And what is you have some kind of like condition or something? You got a little wobbly left hand and a little speech something. What's going on with you?
I am very nervous.
Oh, that's it? That's it? I thought he was going to say a light case of cerebral palsy.
We could say that too. If that's better,
Sure.
hey.
Absolutely.
There's not, for real, nothing?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but it could be.
Well, good for you. We have a physician's assistant here. Physician's assistant, who would you say that his condition is nervousness? What do you got? What do you got for this one?
Bro, say you have something. You'll be a regular.
Oh. The credit score.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Jake,
Yeah.
is that true? Do you date black women?
Yes.
Really?
I know.
This is shocking to me.
It's fucking real life Kip.
How many black women do you think you've been with, if you had to
I've
guess?
been with 3.
3 black women. Oh, my God.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we can all agree.
Yeah. Yeah, that is incredible. And you went all the way with them, full intercourse.
Yes.
Yeah. And do you have any... Yeah, go ahead.
I was about to say, so you actually talk about a theory on here about black women having warmer
Yes.
pussies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you agree with my theory?
Yes, and
It's true. You don't need a physician.
Give me $50.
Oh, shit.
True. Yeah. How many of these are any of these business transactions?
Has anybody ever asked you for anything? The women that you've been with?
oh no.
Okay. So what do they ask you to do? What did they tell you to do, Jake? What do the black women in the bedroom tell you to do exactly? And say it how they would say it.
It's like a
This is Kill Tony.
Wait, I can't answer that, I don't think.
Okay, so when you're in the bedroom with a black woman and they tell you what to do, you said that you do what you're told to do
Yes.
in the bedroom. What do they ask you to do? But when you say it. God damn, this is a good show. Jesus Christ. Man, God, I could just talk with you forever about black women. This is incredible. We have a lot of catching up to do, Jake.
I know.
Wow. So, how long? You said September you started, so you haven't even been doing this a year.
No, but I've been watching you for 2 years and taking notes and
Very
your
good.
advice.
Very good. You're doing very good. Where do you live?
Huh?
Where do you live?
In McDade.
Whoa, what? You got really nervous there.
In McDade?
In McDade.
Yeah, well, it's called McDade. I call it McDad because I feel like then I could tell girls I could beat them.
Of course, you were born in Mexico. Half of my family really hates that joke. You can imagine which half, you know what I'm saying? There's a bit of tension among the family, just a little bit of tension. Those who only speak Spanish expect the rest of us to speak it perfectly. And yeah, yo hablo español, but just because I speak the language doesn't mean I know every word. For instance, the word girth. I have no idea how to say girth in Spanish. And no, of course I've never looked it up, because that would be gay as hell. All right, thank you guys. I'm Abe Flores.
Hell yeah. Finally, someone just eats it up here. We've been waiting for you, Abe.
Well,
Welcome.
really good to be here, man. Thank you for having
Oh,
me.
yeah. Let me get to my point here.
Is it Simpsons? You're a bartender named Mo? Simpsons in Meatball. Simpsons.
I'm asking you a lot about acting right now, Abe, because I'm curious, with all of your acting experience, if you could play a black woman telling you to do something in the bedroom. Can you do an impression of a black woman telling you to
Could save your whole fucking set, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
All right,
I'll give
here
it a
he
go.
is. Hold on, let's get the lighting right. This is Abe Flores pretending to be a black woman telling him what to do in the bedroom.
That is not my job.
Okay, that's very good.
What the
actually-
fuck, man? No need to do it in a racist way. Good Lord.
I sing,
Okay,
I
let's hear a
rap
little
a little
reggaeton.
bit.
Yeah, just play along here.
Do you really, really want to? Do you really, really want to, girl? Hit him with that 1-2. Do it for me, cause I know you really want to, girl. Do you really, really? Are you ready? Here's a little rap, okay? It's a little political. Living in, all right. Living in cages, simply outrageous. Jungle is dangerous. Minimum wage, slaving away in a place with no say. Blast that banana, son, it's insane. After sun goes down, the streets are unsafe. Apes out here blasting bananas, trying to get paid. Made to believe there is no other way. I get why we blasting, but do you really, really want to?
Okay, all right.
Wait.
That song is called Blast That Banana.
All right.
I usually I have like a really good minute that I like a lot, and don't make that face, bitch. Right now, today I was in Spokane this weekend, and I usually talk about where I was. And Spokane, Washington is a terrible fucking place. I asked them, I said, what are they doing in Spokane, Washington? And one person just said suicide. That's a terrible answer. And I want y'all to know something. Spokane, Washington has like a huge basketball 3-on-3 tournament that they do. Yeah, not that cool. It's 88% white in Spokane, Washington. That's fucking crazy, dog. To be like, yeah, man, we're just gonna corner the market on basketball real quick. That's what we gonna do. I told y'all it's not gonna be good. Fuck y'all. This was not the best minute. I got rich friends. And that's weird now. I'll show my homeboy a picture of a giraffe and language.
Yeah.
I mean, also, like the moral of everything you're saying is evil, but you're so charismatic.
Yeah, it's love. Hell yeah.
You have about 8 minutes on an abortion that is
do.
really funny.
Thank you.
You're
People
welcome.
hate that joke.
Yes, because you're talking about how much you love abortion.
Yeah, my mama hate that joke. My
Yes,
mama,
because you're killing her grandchild.
Well,
but it's still really funny.
you know what's fucked up about that? She didn't know I was gonna have the abortion at all. She didn't know about the abortion at all until she was scrolling through TikTok and then found that I killed her grandbaby. So
Yep. That's how some people find out that their
Yeah.
grandchild has been murdered.
yeah, I didn't want to tell her she was gonna make it real sad for me.
You caught a body.
Huh?
You caught a body.
I mean, I didn't do it. The physician did.
The physician's assistant right there.
Shame.
Very excited. Yeah.
I can spell funny fantastically.
FUNN.
The last word. The last one. Why?
What do we got? It's not Cam So Funny.
either of them. It's
No,
not with two
try
S's.
so with 2 O's.
You gotta put 2 O's.
He's got to put 2 O's. You have
Two
to
O's
spell
for
it
no reason.
incorrectly.
So funny. That's it.
Nope.
It's
Hey,
right there.
there it is.
See?
Oh,
there go my face and shit.
Store.Cam So Funny. We'll click the Cam Patterson thing. We can just do it. We're not going to wait for you to type
No, I already
again.
did that. It's
Yeah, it just says.
My
Cam, I
website
think-
fucked up.
go to Squarespace, dude.
Yeah,
It really-
come see me.
There you go. The great Cam Patterson, ladies and gentlemen. He's on tour. Right. It's not. By the way, it is not Cam. Oh, no. And you do this for a living? How do you make money?
No, God, no. I have an IT job, work from home type of deal.
Okay. Work from home. I love it. I love it. Oh, a lot of fans of working from home here.
It's great.
Tell us more about your life that we didn't find out last time you were on. Or what was the main frame of our talk last time you were on?
Last time I was on, we talked about mental health. I had OCD. I can't do anything in 4s because I have 5 family members. That means someone's gonna die.
Okay. You still have that, obviously.
Yeah, I do. Dr. Drew and I talked, and we had a great conversation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That was at Skankfest?
No, that was here.
Okay, that's
That was
right.
at the Vulcan.
Okay, I remember now. Yep, long time ago. All right, so you have OCD. What else about you, Dylan? Tell us more.
Oh.
Or, I mean, yeah,
I
Dylan.
lost like 30 pounds since the last time I've been on here.
Really?
Skinny bitch.
You would have lost 40, but a family member would have died. Side window.
No. Like, you know how it lines up.
Driver's side back window.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to touch the window or else you were going to bomb?
I was going to bomb, yeah.
Is this a small car or like a Toyota Sienna? How
Is
far
it-
is it to get to the back window?
It was a Ford Focus. I could lean
That's doable,
back.
yeah.
I could
Oh, yeah. Easy.
One of these.
Easy.
Drive with my dick.
Okay, so
Going
Dylan, you have a love life?
I do.
How's that going? What's that like?
There's a beautiful girl.
How long you been with her?
About 9 months.
Where'd you meet her at?
Hinge. It was a Hinge.
What was her first date?
Our first date was down at Hotel Vegas, down the street. She's a tech gal. She makes twice my salary.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go, guys. We get a HEB. She buys the groceries. I buy the bags. That's just how we do it.
Man, I got
hilarious.
I got a feeling if you don't stand on one foot right now, she's gonna die tonight.
Whoa.
I'd be a very lucky man. No, I could take.
You already have a joke book?
I do. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Okay.
I would love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. Dylan Jarbo. There he goes. There goes Dylan, everyone. We got another name. We got to keep it moving. Make some noise for your next comedian doing a minute. How about a hand for Heidi, everybody? I mean, just unbelievable. This sausage fest of a show. It's such a breath of fresh air. Make some noise for your next comedian. Trey on stage, everyone. Trey on stage. Here he is. Trey on stage.
Whoa. Hello. How y'all doing, man? Last night I got a little too drunk in my Uber. That was pretty messed up. I ended up throwing up, almost passing out. And that thing really sucks when that happens, especially when your passenger is right there.
But you're having fun doing it?
I'm having a great time doing
And what do you do for a living?
Well, right now I'm in between jobs, but I'm a firefighter.
Ooh, a firefighter. And you don't have a firefighting job here yet?
Not yet, no. I've been looking.
But you were in New Orleans.
No, I was a firefighter in Houston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. A lot of fires to put out there. What's the bravest, craziest thing you've ever done as a firefighter?
CPRs, probably. A lot of times that's probably the saddest thing to see, but it's also, you can get them back.
And you've gotten people back before.
Yeah, we got
And
people
you put
back.
your lips right up to their mouth.
No.
No? How do you do it?
We have something called a BVM. It's a bag valve mask, and we basically put the the mask onto them, and they get a nice equal breath.
Wow.
Of oxygen too.
Should have put a BVM on this crowd, huh?
Yeah, right.
You did this too. He's still sitting home going, man.
Yeah, right. I can't even believe this is happening right now. I'm like,
What branch of the military were you in?
The Navy.
And did you ever go on tour?
I did.
Where'd you go?
I did. Went to China, Dubai twice, India, Australia.
You ever kill any bad guys or just a parrot?
Nope, doesn't know bad people.
Never killed anyone. What'd you do in the Navy exactly?
I was something called an AZ, so aviation maintenance admin. I'm colorblind.
You're colorblind.
I am.
Wow. D Madness is jealous right now. It's like colorblind. I don't even know what the fuck a color is.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
D Madness with his regular ass glasses.
God.
Where'd you go in Australia?
Black guy.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's your brother at? Is he still in Louisiana?
He's in Baton Rouge.
Right. That's
in
right.
Louisiana, yep.
Yep. Beautiful. And he's doing stand-up there in one of the worst stand-up comedy markets in the entire...
Yeah, so he says as well.
Right. Absolutely. No, it is. It truly is. It's not like an opinion. It's an actual thing. Nobody goes there. Anyway, most interesting thing about your life overall. You've been through so much. You're a fireman. You're a veteran. So much stuff you've been through. The most interesting thing about your entire life overall, what would you say it is?
I mean, aside from being a firefighter and a veteran, I think I'm a musician. I play
No
music.
way.
Yeah.
What do you do musically?
Play guitar.
You really play guitar?
Yeah.
How long have you played guitar for?
I got a feeling he plays the hell out of it.
I kind of have a... All right, now do something cool. Do like a cool thing or something. Wow. Trey on stage.
Trey, you rule, dude.
I like your style, Trey. Not quite a big joke book's worth of a set, but your interview was so good that I don't want to give you a small joke book, so we're going to give you this cool fucking KT rattlesnake keychain.
Wow.
Made by the great Boneseye. Everything real Texas handmade. Estonian monster.
Thank you.
The cold-blooded Estonian assassin.
Thank you, Tony.
Oh, God, that was beautiful. What a fucking work of art that joke
Yeah, you
is.
should have held on to that. That was like a special joke. That was like,
I
that was
know.
a really good joke. Yeah.
I started doing it maybe last week, and I thought, why not whip it out?
Yeah.
Ari Matty, he's a fucking freak. He's got tons of this unbelievable material. He's in a race to get his green card. He has to be famous within the next 9 months.
Now it's 8 months, Tony.
Oh, it's 8 months
now
already.
It's 8 months,
shit.
Tony.
The clock is ticking fast. He's going by an Estonian calendar. Last week it was 9 months. Now, a week later, it's 8 months. It's absolutely incredible how fast time moves with you. So, how's the adventure going, Ari Matty?
I have something like what's the expression? A bone for picking with them? Like 14,000 Mexicans.
Yeah.
Tony, these people like to party.
Yes, they do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess there you go. There, the red band's on it. Normally, the Mexicans are ready to work. Not tonight. Okay. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4. The middle one put his horn up to his mouth when you hit that. It looked like
the middle
he
one. Yo. That was bad.
middle one. That's Fernando Castillo. Am I right? Yeah. I had a 50-50 shot at that. I got it right. So tell us more about the Mexicans partying at Barton
No,
Springs.
it was like great, but you know what I'm obsessed with, Tony, recently?
Ice cold pussies. Is that true?
It seems like it.
They have
seems
the
like
lowest temperature
cold-
vagina anyway.
It seems like we may have found some cold pussied Asian women here tonight. Any other Asian women out there? Nope. Okie doke. Wait, what? Oh my God. What the fuck?
That's pretty funny. Get up here. Oh.
Whoa, she does have. Hold on, wait a second. Those are massive tits.
Oh
my
Wait, come up here, lady. Come on up here. Oh shit, Ari. we could just get her to pull her eyes sideways for you. It's gonna be amazing. Oh my God, there are some fucking money bags headed to this stage right now. Jesus Christ.
You said you weren't getting girls.
Whoa.
I had a feeling she had a golf cart with a pizza oven on it.
Hold on a second.
Obviously, she said it. I didn't guess.
It's a man who's eating at every mobile pizza oven in town.
Oh, Nina? Yeah, I know her. I go, give me the regular giant tits.
Nina, have you ever kissed an Estonian boy before?
No.
Have you ever?
Nina, get in here.
Whoa!
Okay, are you also a citizen?
Yes, yes.
American pussy, I love it.
Hell yeah! Ari Maddie, one step closer to getting his green card. He's only got 7 months left before time.
I'm more worried about the ones with fond memories. Let's see, let's do one more.
You want to do one more, Chen?
Okay, I'll do one more.
Okay, one more.
Therapy is expensive. That's why I trauma dump on unsuspecting audiences at comedy clubs. Thank you.
There you go. It's true. Therapy is expensive. That's why if you go to Talkspace.com, promo code Tony, they do something really great for you. It's really unbelievable. That's right. You can, yeah, there you go. It's right there. Click on that thing. Nope.
Before the show, he was just looking at pictures of cats and.
I also like dogs. I'm not.
Yeah.
Well,
Chen, I do believe wishes he had a pussy, so this makes sense.
well,
Okie dokie. Somehow that was the world's saddest, best transgender joke ever.
I can't believe you just.
I got audible ahs from saying that a person that wishes they had a pussy wish they had a pussy.
Not here, not on this show, dude. That's fucked up. That's wrong.
yeah,
That's-
all dicks here.
Yeah.
All
Hell
dicks.
Yeah.
You have a penis.
Yeah, I still have one, unfortunately.
Yes.
Are you really a transgender Asian?
Yeah, I just don't wear it.
No, it's just because usually they'd be lady boys, but you're more of like a skank man.
I mean, I do know my way.
That's allowed, but my stupid pussy joke got an ah?
You don't have a funny accent.
Are you transitioning? Is that the terminology?
Yes, I take hormones every day.
Okay, so you're taking hormones like estrogen.
Yes, and spherolactone to block testosterone.
Okay.
I heard when you take those, you get a little horny.
Horny comes differently now.
Oh yeah, how's it coming now?
Are you Are you so horny?
Well, got me so horny, right?
Yes, have you been taking these hormones for a long time or short time?
Does your dick get wet when you're horny? Like, what happens?
Red Man asks an actual weird question. We're all making fucking jokes here. Does your dick get wet? Chen, what makes the neck of your dick get wet? Tell us what turns someone like Chen on.
Believe it or not, despite being trans, I think hetero relationships are the best.
So you're.
What the hell?
Wait, why are you going through all this trouble if you're. Hold on. I'm confused.
No, I'm okay with being either the guy or the women in the relationship, but I don't do like bi or gay. So
I
it's
agree.
like-
That's gross. That's wrong.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Shane.
No.
No, ask that question. I want to know. I always like your questions.
I was about to be supportive, dude. Yeah. Fucking go do whatever. Who gives a fuck?
So when you say hetero, that means you're into women.
I'm into women and I'm into
Dick neck sweat. So you met a guy on Grindr. How does it start? Do you go to his place? He goes to yours?
I do go to his place,
Uh-huh.
but he lives with his mom and siblings.
Oh my God.
So it's really secretive. So
That makes it way more fun, dude.
Oh yeah, you two naughty fucks.
That's way more fun.
So-
being
grade
like,
is he in?
secret?
Oh, he's actually a special eds teacher.
Oh, thank God. That teacher at the end was big. That
So he's a special ed teacher. What does he tell his parents when you go to his house? Did he tell you like, oh, I just said we're gonna play video games?
No, everybody's asleep. So.
Oh, you sneak in.
I know.
Holy
So,
shit. Not at all.
Nice.
And I just got the "you are correct" gun from her. It's okay, Chad.
So it's like risky. It's risky these days.
Well, risky is one, like you can control your piss. That's like if you just
Yeah.
randomly piss yourself, that always sucks.
I almost did. I had to leave. Yeah.
I love that you called it piss.
But also like imagine having to sit on a dildo for hours a day to stop it from
Oh,
like.
I've thought about it.
You have to do it for hours a day?
Sit on a dildo.
You don't want the wound.
And they're like, now you're a girl. You gotta go home and sit on a dildo for hours a day. Congratulations.
How's that?
Yeah, that's natural. So yes, I know Red Band's pointing out that this interview has lasted 19 minutes. But Chen is so goddamn interesting. It's very, very. You already have a big joke book, correct?
Yes, I already have a big joke book.
Absolutely. And you're putting it to good use, it seems. Oh, are we playing him off? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Oh, it's okay. Chen, any last words?
I love everyone here. And comedy is the best thing that has happened to me thus far.
Fuck yeah, make some noise for Chen, everybody. Hell yeah. There goes Chen with a... Hell yeah, absolutely. There goes Chen, everybody. Where'd you come from?
So I'm from Detroit, but I've done comedy. What up, though?
What up,
I'm from Detroit. Started comedy.
Are you talking to the pizza lady out there? What up, Del?
Hey, with the Dennis Rodman jersey. What up, though, man?
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. There's a fucking guy in a Pistons jersey right there.
A Dennis Rodman jersey. That's a
Holy
four-time
shit.
defensive
All right,
player of the
okay,
year,
you're
man. You
Mexican.
can't
Sit
disrespect
down.
Dennis, man.
The old Detroit Mexican over there. A rare bird. A parrot in a tree, if you will. So, Quentin, you just got here this week. Here you are on the biggest comedy show in the world. How long you been doing stand-up?
Been doing this 6 years.
Wow.
Yep.
All
6
in
years.
Detroit. That's where you're born and raised.
No, I started comedy in Seattle, and y'all heard about Seattle and people there, and
white people.
and then New York, and now here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome.
So here's a fun thing. I was actually a cheerleader at Michigan.
Red Band, right on cue. Completely making up for everything he said this entire episode. With one button push.
No, you were right about that one thing.
Yeah.
The dick sweat was incredible.
And then you blew it. But you were red.
Wow. So you were throwing little white girls up in the air.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Living MLK's dream. I think that was part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Abso-goddamn-lutely. That is awesome.
Yeah.
What years were you there?
So I cheered from 2013 to 2015.
Oh, nice.
So I actually went to the shoe for Cardale when you guys won the Natty, Cardale Jones.
That's us.
Yeah, like so he literally ran a touchdown to my face and said, "Oh, Buckeyes, bitch!" And I was like, "Damn, bro, that's a
That's
lot."
right.
That's got to be the worst time to be a male cheerleader.
Chen.
I got to be honest with you. I bet Jen goes hard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no doubt about
I
it.
bet Jen.
Can you imagine? One of these nights, that dad's gonna wake up to the sound. That dad's gonna wake up to the sound of his son's headboard in the middle of the night.
What the
Red Band has caught fire, ladies and gentlemen. Do it.
I would love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday, man.
Hey.
Make some goddamn noise for Quentin Jones. He's first week in Austin, Texas, and he's already working. Quentin Jones, ladies and gentlemen, just got booked on a real
week, and they're really they're super sore right now. But do you want to feel them, sir? I mean, they're totally real. No, feel them, dumbass. You look like me, kind of. Yeah, they feel real, right?
They do look the same. I've been getting that a lot, and
they did look the same. I don't get that a lot. Okay, I can't really do Australian.
I mean, seeing it on you, I'm gonna get a haircut. Now that I know, no, you look great.
Go to get a haircut. Okay.
I could do your fucking set.
Do it. Let's hear it.
I'm a big retard. Look at me.
Okay, I'll see y'all later.
No. Come on, William. Hey, come on,
It's
William.
like I get my fucking nipples pierced. I'm trying to fucking impress everybody tonight, and then we got the Australian fucking making fun of my fucking ass.
You sexually assaulted me. You got me to touch your swole, puffy nipple. They look good. I want you to know they look good.
Well, thank you. That's all I was going for, so thanks.
Now, William, there's... Here she comes, everybody. A real physician's assistant. You've been hearing her reference throughout the night. Here she comes. Everybody's standing up the wrong direction, holding her up, just setting pics and blocking her. This is incredible. How many of you love physician's assistants?
Is she coming? Let's see what she says, Tony. Again, I don't know. The woman could be wrong, but...
Here she comes, everybody. No, don't kiss her, William.
Normally people are kissing up here. Oh, yeah, right here.
All right, so she's looking at it. She's looking at it, talking. Give her the microphone.
Little liquid nitrogen might help.
Ooh, little liquid
I could
nitrogen.
burn that with some liquid nitrogen.
I could burn that with some liquid nitrogen.
God.
Thank God you
Okay,
didn't
good to
kiss,
know.
dude.
Thank you. Huh?
You know, I said thank God you didn't kiss. I was trying to support you.
Now, my
Tell us
father,
about it.
Larry, has freaking 5 cats ever since we all moved out of the house. They're empty nesters. Larry has 5 cats, and I guess one of the cats had 5 more babies. So there are 10 feral cats living at my parents' house right now, and my brother and his wife refused to let their daughter, my parents' granddaughter, come over to the house. So it's this giant. I was playing mediator today. They said get rid of all 10 cats, and I said, well, they should be allowed to keep the 2 original cats. So I think we're there. I think they're going to be allowed to keep 2 original cats. So things are looking up. Yeah, I felt.
Wow.
Yeah, things are looking better.
It's amazing to know that in the Montgomery family, you're the mediator. That's fucking incredible.
It was fun. That happened today. I talked to both parties.
You think your dad's ever gonna stop collecting cats?
Oh no, I think he loves it too much. I think he's never gonna stop doing that.
William, anything you want to promote or anything like that?
Just Pokemon.
The Sunset Strip Comedy Club in Austin, Texas is now open. Check out Red Band's secret show every Thursday. Go to sunsetstripatx.com for tickets.